So where come from the jealous mind? Because nowadays when jealous minds appear and they can see, and then this emotion is appear, but actually might be the jealous mind is not very big. So that's why it's not disappear completely. So it is a keep going very long time. So how can I put it down or get rid of that jealous mind?
Jealousy, yeah, it's a kind of suffering that humans have. And it appears because we're checking. Somebody has something that I don't have. So we're jealous of the person. Yeah. So take away checking, then jealousy disappears. Easy to say, but not so easy to do. I'm trying to think. I don't think jealousy was a big thing for me. I don't think so. Other things were a problem, but jealousy. Envy is more like, I want what they have, but jealousy is more of, they have something I don't have. So, you can see it in little kids. You probably saw it in your daughters when they were little. One of them got something and the other one was jealous because, where's mine? Why did she get that? A little similar. But dogs and cats have jealousy mind too. At Musangsa, we've got these cats that live there. And when I would sit on the bench for a while, one of them, Hae Jae, would jump off on the bench and put his head here and want to be petted. And I would sit there almost every day, and he'd come over almost every day. And then I noticed one of the other cats we called Jack, after some time, he noticed, and then he came over. When he wouldn't, if I was just sitting there by myself, he didn't come over. But if Hae Jae jumped up, then he'd come over. And then he wouldn't jump up, but he'd rub against my leg like pet me. Yep. And I was really surprised to see that, because Jack never came over on his own if I was there by myself. They're brothers, but sometimes they get into a little fight, sometimes. But otherwise, they sleep together in the winter. But then one day, Hae Jae came, and Jack was sitting, he was laying down some distance away. He saw that, he immediately came over. And then he rubbed against my legs, and then the two of them went wah, wah, at each other, like, it was amazing. It's the first time I saw cats get jealous of each other. But cats are really different than dogs. I had dogs when I was younger, but I never had lived with cats before. In March or April or something, I went away for a month. And when I came back, Hae Jae would walk past me, he'd look at me, but he wouldn't climb up anymore. It was like, you left? Okay, forget it. A dog, even if you go away 2 years and you come back, they're like, they're so happy to see you. Some cats maybe, but our cats, they're more wild. So they're like, you go away? Okay, forget it. So it comes from checking. Yeah, Jack would check Hae Jae. Oh, you got something I'm not getting? And then he'd come over. And then they'd almost fight about it. Yeah. So it's a karmic habit.
So 그것이 이제
When you suffer enough, you'll drop it. Yeah. Yeah. The humans are like that too. Even countries, everything is like that. And it's a form of suffering, and it can also cause suffering. So it's very unpleasant, but good to notice it. Then there's a chance to let it go. And for me, at least, one of the best ways to let it go is do mantra.
그래서 이걸 어떻게
Move your mind to something else. You're not ignoring it, you're just redirecting your energy. So, yeah. Sometimes it's harder when you practice because you're more aware of all these things that your mind and emotions do. So sometimes people think, oh, I'm getting worse. But you're not getting worse. You're just more aware of what you're doing. So everybody try to build up, I think some of you already have, a regular practice, a little bit, at least a little bit every day. That's like water dripping on a rock. One time you can take a pitcher and pour it on the rock, okay, but nothing changes. But every day, drip, 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 Then maybe once a month, 1 day retreat, it'll pour. Then after, again, drip, drip, drip. Then a hole starts to appear. Then
보입니다.
one day this karmic rock breaks open. Yeah. So we know water looks so soft and weak, but if it's persistent, it can wear away rock. It can wear down a mountain. So I hope you keep coming here when you can, practice together, and if you can, make some daily practice at home. Even if it can only be 10 minutes or something, it's just something regular. So now let's all go someplace else, wherever your plan is. Okay.
네,
Thank you.
감사합니다. 네.